right, welcome, Billy fans here. Billy's.live. We're gonna take on some rice birds.
Rice birds from El Campo.
Heck yeah! Bring on El Campo rice birds for another round. Well, hopefully we do this quick and easy and move on. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, the way the Billies played last night, needed that 2-run homer, and it was great. We appreciate it. Straw Tiger Stadium. This is a beautiful area. Absolutely gorgeous area here today, and got a little wind, but
The wind's blowing in like it was last night. Mm-hmm. Kyle, I think the team that's in red pants and a white uniform are going to win today. Both teams came dressed with white uniform top and red pants. So we got a lot of red and white going on. It's going to be a great day for softball.
All right, welcome El Campo, and Lady Billy's taking it on in just a few minutes. We'll be back. Billy's.live.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billies sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Bee Creek Communications, Creek Street Dental, The Inside Story, Joseph Financial Partners, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
All right, welcome back. We want to do a huge thank you to some sponsors before we get too deep into this game. We want to tell thanks for Diamond W Specialties. Siggy Wolf, I haven't seen him yet. He's I'm sure he's on the way. I promise you that. But no, Siggy been a great sponsor and backer for the Billies, not just the Lady Billy softball, but also baseball. And he's been in this business for 25 years, satisfied customers throughout the whole Hill Country. And Diamond W is the right choice for your next construction project, and they will do absolutely any part of your project. They'll take it from start to finish, and I mean, clearing, pad work, concrete foundation, spray foam installation, anything like that, they have got it under control. So give them a shout, 830-998-7377, DiamondWSpecialties.com. So, I got Coach Roemer here again with me tonight. A lot of fun. We had a good time yesterday.
Good game yesterday. Low errors, a little bit of offense. Top of the six, had a lot of offense. threw the Billies ahead with a 2-run lead on a home run by Madison Wright. She was really excited after the game last night. I reminded her that was the second game in a row she's hit a home run. So no pressure, but got another game today.
Keep it rolling, baby.
Got another game today.
Heck yeah. No, and what was it? We had 4 runs, 5 hits.
Mm-hmm.
They had 2 runs. And I believe 4 hits.
4 hits. Yeah,
so,
really.
I mean, that is a pitching game. That is a slow game to watch.
Not many walks.
No.
Defensive played well. I don't think either team really had an error. I don't recall an error. And it was just a good softball game.
It was a great game, and it went quick too.
It was fast.
Done in under 2 hours, and like I said, I watched baseball the other night. I went to a Billies game, and I was there 2.5 hours, and we were in the 5th inning.
Right. No, it all happens fast. It's the beauty of the fastest show on turf. I can't say dirt. There's not a speck of dirt out here today in this complex. But, I expect the same today.
Exactly.
Maybe a little more aggression from El Campo. They're down a game.
Yep, so they're going to have to come in with the hats on.
Yeah,
and ready to rock.
And 2 out of 3 series in 2 days is a little different mental animal. When you win game 1, you're real comfortable, but you can't get too comfortable.
Yes, exactly.
Billy's got to. If you're up 1-0, you got to keep the throttle down, and you cannot relax.
I'm telling you, you coach girls.
Yeah, be loose and have fun.
If they're not having fun, they're not winning. So they need to have fun, keep it going. We have our box score. Something really cool recently is the SI Wealth Management. SI Wealth Management, they can help create your own strategy just for you on any kind of, whether you're a beginning investor or you need help with retirement or, you got estate considerations. Go, give them a shout. SI Wealth Management, great people to work with. And also, Sterling Real Estate Replay. Man, Tanya White Chambers have been here for the Billies forever, and we really appreciate everything they do. That's a huge group there and a ton of experience in the Texas real estate market. And, yes, absolutely. They can serve you in any way, form, or fashion. So we appreciate our sponsors here tonight. But we definitely don't want to forget about FISD, Education Foundation also. We tell them thank you all the time for doing what they do. So, yeah, join us in a chat. Oh, Monroe Contus already in with us at the chat. Go ahead and do that, but don't forget to
hit the
subscribe, and get notified because we went an hour early. So make sure if you are on and somebody was watching yesterday, make sure they're on now because 5 o'clock.
Yeah, who wants to be the 4,000th subscriber, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Finley has a prize for you if you're number 4,000.
Chick-fil-A or Whataburger or something is what we were told. So it's something good in his pocket.
No, those subscribe button, that notification comes in handy. You get busy, all of a sudden, boom, phone says, hey, Billies.live is live. Yeah. And time to tune in.
Yep, so. Put it on your dashboard on your way home. No, don't do that. don't do that. Bad news. But anyway, so... Yeah, right now they're running through the lineups here, and we'll get back with you guys in just a moment here at Billy's Live.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's Pasta and Pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds. Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
All right, welcome back to Thrall Softball Stadium. You can see there on the screen we're introducing the home team in Game 2 here, the Battling Billies. There was the finally got to the starters. Here's number 2, Addison Shesso. Here comes number 5, Laren Foege. And then number 6, Ava Stewie.
Number 19.
Catcher, number 19, Madison Wright. 44, sophomore, Brenda Wolf, playing third base. It's the same lineup as we saw last night. Offensively, it's the same. I see Ava Stewie ran out to center field for the Battling Billies, which is going to mean number 99, McKenna Dicker, will be in the circle tonight. But there was designated player number 20, Sydney Meyer. Number 10, Riley McGuffey at shortstop. There's number 11, Bella Finley, heading out to second base. And there's 99, McKenna Dicker, heading to the circle. And defensive flex person, number 3, Liv Dunlop.
There we go. Don't forget our managers there, and Coach Dietrich, Coach Herbert, and Miller. Steve Miller's in the dugout helping out too. So we'll see y'all back in just a minute. Billy's alive.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
All right, welcome back to Thrall Softball Stadium here for Game 2 of the 4A Division I Regional Semifinal round between the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, El Campo Ricebirds, and the Fredericksburg Battling Billies will be the home team for Games 2 and possibly 3 if needed today. So up to bat first for El Campo will be number 17, Presley Bocek, playing center field. Number 12, Carly Bubala, playing first base. Number 15 in the circle again today for El Campo is Cameron Mears. Number 4, right fielder Rylan Staff. Catching, number 7, Adrian Rodriguez. Playing left field, number 18, Emma Labai. Number 13, Addison Fisher playing second base. Third baseman, number 16, Micaiah Warner. And the shortstop, number 5, Rihanna Miles.
All right. Yeah, I only noticed one little change there.
Right.
Yeah.
In the 5-hole, they flipped around the catcher and left fielder offensively, but everybody's in the same defensive spot. So here we go for game 2.
First pitch here, McKenna facing off Presley, throws down a bunt.
Oh, wow.
Great
nice
bunt. And, unfortunately, there in time. That was nice. That was a nice bunt. That sucker just died.
Right inside the third base line and far enough to make Madison take that extra step that gave her another step down the first base line. Yeah.
If we'd gone a little further, we had, Brindle was crashing hard and there to do it too. But,
Great
that
bunt.
was a good bunt. Yeah, can't get past it.
Brings up the first baseman, number 12, Carly Bubala. Inside for ball 1.
High and tight.
Kyle, this looks like an inter-squad scrimmage. You look down there at first base, and
you don't.
The socks are different. The stirrups are different, but red pant, white top.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at feet all night.
Yeah.
Here we go. First one, ball 1, cut and miss. Count 1-1. Way to go, McKenna. Let's keep her honest on 1, Madison. Let's go, kid.
You know, McKenna's a little bit different pitcher than Ava. Not the velocity that Ava has, but location and spin. Jams shot there. Fly ball to right field. Great play by.
Liv comes in. Nice. Great crash there.
Yeah, great play by Liv Dunlop out there in right field.
Call off Bella. Nice communication. Keep everybody healthy and safe without one.
Got the first out.
One less we need to finish this one up.
The pitcher, number 15, Cameron Mears. Steps in the box.
There. Sterling Real Estate, appreciate it there. Hard crash by Liv out in right field. Out 1.
Ground ball to shortstop. Backhand by Riley McGuffey. Long throw.
And, wow.
Great play. Great placement there on the hit. That was all Riley could do. Backhand off of 1 foot.
Here's this replay
bang, bang
again
play.
here. Let's watch this. Yep. Riley did a nice backhand. Yeah, again, like you just said, she's off her throwing foot, just takes it across, and that's all right. We got more bases to get outs at right now. So we got 1 out, 1 down. McKenna, let's go, kid.
Courtesy runner for El Campo's number 2, Grace Cerny on first base. So we got the leadoff hitter out at second base. And up to bat, right fielder number 4, Ryland Staff.
Here we go. Pitch inside.
Just a bit inside for ball 1. Scoreboard says no outs, but we do have the pop fly to right field was the first out. That's the scoreboard on the field. I'm sure our Billy's Live scoreboard has 1 out up there. 1-0 count. Here comes the pitch. Line drive caught.
Oh, look at that.
There's a double play.
Boom. Let's
nice
go
defensive
home.
Play there by McKenna Decker. Defended her position really well. Got out of a little bit of a jam. Top of the first.
There we go. We got a replay on that double play. Looking good. McKenna Decker doing her job right there in the circle. Not only pitching, but catching. Whop. Oh, yeah. Here, I got something for you, Bella.
Could have been a triple play if we needed it.
Oh, there was plenty. There was plenty of time. We'll be right back. Billy's Out Live, sticks in hand.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Here we are live, back here again. If somebody's at home and they're not around, make sure they're tuning in. We got our lineup here. Let's start out with number 2, Addison Sesho. Number 5, Laren Foyge. Number 6, Ava Stewie. 19, Madison Wright. Following her, number 44, Brendel Wolf. Number 20, Sydney Meyer is going to be batting right there in space of live. Number 10, Riley McGuffey. Number 11, Bella Finley. And 99, McKenna Dicker in a circle for us here. So that's our Billy lineup. So again, we're going to start out with some Addison Sesho here in the left-hand box. And I believe, Coach Remy, you were talking yesterday, and we're looking yesterday on El Campo with one lefty.
Yeah, only one lefty in the box. We're going to spread them out a little bit more, but we're going to start with Addison Shesso. Will be slapping from the left-hand side.
So, yeah, ready to go. Let's get some points on the board.
Curious to see what Addie does today.
Let's get them nervous.
Last night, Cameron Mears in the circle kept a steady dose of away curveballs. There's a bunt. See if she can beat it out.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Just needed to move that handle. Make the pitcher come out of the circle a little bit from left to right.
Right in front of her.
Would have got her another step. But
that's all right.
That's what the slapper does. Put pressure on the defense.
Yeah, we're going to pull up Larry Foyke here. Number 5. Come on, Larry. Outside
curveball again.
Yep.
I don't expect Miss Mears to change.
No.
she had luck with that curveball spinner away from those right-hand batters. Pop that one up to left field. High in the air.
The field's tracking.
Yeah,
Got it.
Nice play there.
Man. Yeah, no, that one was a little elevated, a little up. Pretty much that thing's probably gonna go in the air. Swing at that high pitch, and yeah. Came in, and again they're playing that wind in the outfield, especially those tall pop flies like that. Them flags are straight out.
Swing through the curveball there by number 6, Ava Stewie.
Let's go, Ava. Come on, baby. Get us rolling, kid. Get us rolling.
Down low for ball 2. I'm sorry, ball 1.
1-1 count. A little off speed.
Held on to that one a little too long.
Yeah, stayed a little high. 2-1, 2 outs right now. Billy's need to work on something here. Get a 2-out going.
Swung through that curveball.
Mm-hmm.
I think the next one's going to be a curveball, Kyle.
Yeah. She'd be smart. She'd probably do something like that.
Change the location in and out, mixing it up. There's a ground ball to shortstop.
Reels it up. And safe. Absolutely. Runs it out again, as well as last night. Had one very similar, and Ava was able to do it. And, look at here. We're on a roll. Sterling Real Estate replay. Yep. Just rolls her hand right there and just droop her over to short. And great call. Great call. Safe. And
brings up number 19, Madison Wright.
A better steal right here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Come on. There she goes. Oh, fool me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's one of those you just kind of see who's going to cover the bag. Is the shortstop coming? Second base covering was the shortstop was cutting across. Let Madison look at a pitch there. That was high for ball 1. High and outside for ball 2.
She's going to probably try to keep them a little more outside to catch her more available.
Yeah. Coach Dietrich flashing a sign. Here's the 2-0 count. A little hit and run action here. You're probably going to see a strike on a 2-0 count. Put a little pressure here on El Campo.
Takes that way inside. Oh.
Caught the inside corner there for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at first. High. There goes Ava to get second.
Plenty of room. Good job, Ava. Grabbing that back corner again.
Yeah, that's her slide. That's her signature Ava Stewie slide there. Worked out for her last night on a really close play.
Absolutely. Get them legs around. Get a little body available as possible to create a tag. So here we are, Addison. 3-1 count, I believe, right?
Yep. Should be 3-1.
3-1 count here. Cuts hard on that. Full count. Come on, Madison. Keep your head in there. Stay tight, kid. Barrel up.
Should be full count here with 2 outs. Swings through it for strike 3. Billy's threatening with a runner at second, but leave her stranded. After 1 complete inning, 0s on the board. 0-0 game. We'll be right back after this word.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
All right, here we are. Welcome. We're going to go ahead and try to get that box score going again. That was a pretty cool little addition that we did with Billy's Live. We're going to get that up in just a second. We want to say thank you to SI Wealth Management. Again, we're handshake and look in the eye means something to them. So, yeah, we're going to put that up right now. And we do have 2 hits for El Campo so far, and Billy's was 1. So, again, with 2 zeros on the board, though. So, let's go, Billy's. Let's change this up now.
Up to bat first for Campo will be Adrian Rodriguez, the catcher. Had a walk and a strikeout last night. We'll see if she can start a rally for El Campo. Billy defense would try to put it into any sort of rallies here. Little huddle out there, reminding, hey, we're going to catch and throw the ball.
That's right. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Everybody getting ready, doing all the secret handshakes. That's the funniest part about softball. It carries all the way through. You see it forever. You have it.
First pitch high and outside from McKenna Dicker.
Absolutely. Looks like pretty much everybody. We're playing pretty straight off. No shift really on the outfield. Maybe a little bit with Ava, but that's kind of more do so.
Little line drive there for
nice.
Put out there by shortstop Riley McGuffey.
Good job, Riley. Come across there. Get that.
That's going to bring up
solid base hit.
Yep. Number 18, Emma Labai, playing left field. Yeah, it was headed toward that 5-6 hole there between third and short. Kind of off the end of the bat there. Gave her time to get over there and make that defensive play.
Keep it. Ah, good strike. Good strike. All right, McKenna, here we go. Let's keep it rolling. 1 out now for the Billies. Top of the second. You're just now joining. Welcome. Here we are. Waiting on you. Trying to find that little
just a little
top
high.
Side of the strike zone. He did call the last one. It was a little elevated. See how high he can go. Huh?
It's like McKenna's a little frustrated. I think her adrenaline, game 2, third round of the playoffs, she's a little juiced up. The ball's a little high in the zone. Need to bring it down. There's another ground ball to shortstop. A little late. Ball gets by. Laren there at first base. Finally get it back into the infield. That's another well-placed ball by El Campo.
They're just really hammering that left side.
Brindle couldn't quite get a glove on it. Riley came behind. Long throw there for Riley. Paige, give me a nod. Base hit or E6? Single. That was a tough play. Brings up number 13, the second baseman, Addison Fisher. 1 out, runner at second. Ground ball there, going to look her back. Going to throw to second, got her in a pickle. Get the lead runner.
Keep her there. Keep her on 1, 2.
Yep.
Keep your eye up. Keep your eye up.
Nice
Good
job.
work, ladies. Way to get that lead runner. Brindle, great job coming up like that. And, catching her in the corner. You can see right there, all the outfielders are actually going back out to the outfield.
They were helping.
Every one of them came in, and that girl had no way out of that pickle. Great job, and then keeping your eyes up, keeping the runner on first. I think she was more cheering than she was watching on what was going on.
Brindle made a good play there on one hop to the third baseman, took a peek, and she far enough off. We went 5-4-5 for a fielder's choice out there on the lead runner. Brings up Micaiah Warner, the third baseman. Kenna threw a little change up, off speed, held on to it to a little long. High for ball one here.
Here we go, 2 outs. Lady Billy's runner on 1. Here, top of second. Yes,
inside
strike.
corner.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
See if McKenna can keep mixing up locations, mixing up speeds, keep them out on top of their front foot here.
Good shot. There's a foul ball over here. Yep. Way right.
That crew of young men playing football out there last night would have had a chance to catch that foul ball. The football game hadn't started yet.
No, not yet.
Your one ball, 2 strike count. Inside. She went back to the inside corner there.
A little much inside. Good. I like that. Good call. Stay on her hands. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Here we go. Oh, really? Billy's need to get back there with do some work. Get some work done, Lady Billy's.
There's another one.
Liv over there hustling to the fence line. Not enough real estate for her to get over there. Speaking of real estate, thank you. Appreciate it. Sterling Real Estate. Helping out Lady Billy all the time. Daniel White Chambers. Here we go. Pitch inside. Oh, hit batter.
A little bit too far inside.
That's all right. Like I said, more opportunities for outs right here.
Yeah, Micaiah Warner there gets plunked with the inside shoulder there, but you know that first strike was on the inside. Looked like it was going to hit her. She's standing on the plate.
They're crowding hard.
Yeah,
their
crowding
toes
hard
are
on
the paint, right?
Yep.
The paint, not the chalk.
Yeah, that is paint. Crazy how that line hadn't moved since last night.
They didn't even have to clean it.
So 2 outs, runner first and second. The shortstop, number 5, Rihanna Miles, up for El Campo. First pitch inside for a ball.
Oh, here we go. Couldn't hit her. Gets her call. Delivers. A little shy. Lived on a perfect spot.
Great play.
Right here, baby. Amen, amen. And 2 more hits on, a hit and then a
fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice, yeah. Yep. So, absolutely great job here, Lady Billy's ending that top of the second. We're going to go to a break, and we'll see the girls back out here with bats in hand, going to work, putting numbers on the board. Billy's out loud.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas, and we're kind of a keep it simple bank. Quite frankly, it's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers, try to go above and beyond. And it's not big grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it and giving back. That's what a community banker does.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint, but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Bal and Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Bal and Billies. Go Goats!
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, Arrowhead Bank, Diamond W Specialties, DR Welding and Construction, and by the Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation.
Back to Thrall Softball Stadium today for Game 2. We got Brenda Wolf in the box. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch there, a strike on the outside corner, check swing. I think Brendel's due today. She had a frustrating night at the plate. Struck out. Grounded out to the pitcher.
There it is.
There's a fly ball to left field.
Burner. Too much wind. Too high.
Yep, got underneath it just a little bit.
God, dogs. We were a good one to start out with, Brindle, though. Good work, kid. Actually got the barrel on it tonight. And
FO7 there for Brenda Wolf to start the bottom of the second. Brings up number 20, Sydney Meyer, playing the designated player position tonight. Hitting for Liv Dunlap, the right fielder, made a great play there to end the inning.
Colorado Sid.
Foul ball for strike one.
Yeah, again, our hits were down. Both teams were way down last night. And hopefully we can change that up. Like last night, that would have been a strike.
Yeah.
That would have been a strike last night.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Every once in a while. Today, that was
a ball.
Solid ball. We'll take that. We need to get her to bring them inside a little bit more. Perfect.
Swinging through that strike. So we got a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yep.
1-2 count. Make her pitch, Sid. Good shot.
Line drive to the right fielder.
Almost out of the hands.
Snow cone.
Yes, she did. If she wouldn't have had the second hand up, it would have rolled right out of the top of the mitt.
Snow cone action out there by the right fielder, Ryland Staff for El Campo. Second out of the inning brings up number 10, Riley McGuffey.
Riley's getting all the action over there on shortstop today. Keeping the ball in field. Good job. Swings through. Strike one.
This mirror's a little deceptively quick there. That one, she got by Riley on that one for strike one. Low and outside for ball one.
1-1, Riley. Come on. A to B, kid. Watch it. Good eye. Make her pitch. 2-1.
Riley's ahead here, so if you get a strike to start a 2-out rally here. This Mears continues to just live on that outside corner.
Yeah, she's got a
foul ball there for
that wicked curve, and she just uses it on that outside.
Slide it away. Probably going back there. Oh, went inside for
full count. Yeah, when she releases it, you can, well, it's too late, but
yeah,
it's too late. But she releases way different when she goes inside.
Riley battling there with 2 strikes.
That body language is totally different on that inside pitch.
Well, she bounces. We talked last night about crow hop. Nice. She hops toward the first base side of the infield and brings it back. There's a
there
line
it is.
drive.
Go, get. Yes,
over the
Riley
fence
McGuffey.
for a home run, Riley McGuffey.
The Great Wall of China, and she beat it. Amen.
What a great at bat. She
nice.
fought off curveballs until she got one she could barrel up.
Brought it to full count and sends it.
So do you think Dad has seen that in Italy yet?
Actually, yeah, probably so. Let's see here.
Here comes the Sterling Real Estate Group replay.
Whop! She takes that one. That was actually a little low there, but Riley McGuffey, head down, let the bat do the work. Love it.
Billy's jump out to a 1-0 lead, brings up number 11, Bella Finley. High and away for swinging strike one.
All right, Bella, here we go. Do what you do, kid. Get on the base.
I tell you, great at bat there by Riley. You said, Kyle, make her keep throwing pitches to where you get something you can barrel up and drive. And
yeah, she left that one straight and in the middle.
Yeah, and I didn't know when it left the bat if it was going to get up and over the center fielder's head. And it kept going. We got a 1 ball, 2 strike count here.
1-2. Come on, Bella. Yep. Oh. We've gotten down in that count like that before, and we just keep working. And yeah, I like it. This umpire is a little more honest on that outside.
I think the El Campo fan, if you're from El Campo, you thought that was strike 3. Kyle thought it was outside. Did she check? we're going to see
No
here.
safe.
Got us.
No.
Strike 3 on a check swing there.
Oh, man.
By Bella
Hey,
Finley.
nah, but not too late. We
Nope.
got a run on the board, though. Riley McGuffey sends it over the wall of China. We'll be back. Billy's Out Live.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Ooh, man. You're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Here we are back. Billy's Out Live. We're going to start out here with El Campo coming up the bat, top of the third. And we're going to throw that little box score up there again.
2.
With Billy's with 2 hits.
El Campo 2.
And El Campo with 2 in that last inning. Again, we appreciate that. SI Wealth Management help you out on any of your investment, beginning investor needs. Give them a shout.
We're back to the top of the El Campo lineup with center fielder Presley. I'm going to mess this name up. I probably said it every which way you can say it. Bocek. Ball 2 there.
Come on, McKenna. Clean it up, girl. Clean it up.
A little high for ball 3.
Bring it down just a smidge, kid. 3-0. 3-0 count. Yep. I know what she's doing. And it just really upsets me. Call strike. She took
a pitch.
Unbelievable.
For
yeah,
one.
believe it or not, she took on a 3-0. I don't know why.
Yeah, she'd have swung that. She'd have popped it up.
Here we go. 3-1. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Showed the bunt, pulled it back. Yes, I'd pitch right at her, kid. She's going to bunt it.
Kind of fighting back here to make it a full count.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you that home run by Riley's even more impressive when you look at that wind blowing up there. Look at that flag by the scoreboard there. Ground ball
nice.
to
Brendel.
Nice play.
Amen, kid.
Nice hop there, right into her glove. Miss Bocek goes out 5-3 on your scorecard for the first out.
Nice, and Laren was giving the nod, and the ball wasn't even at her yet.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, yeah, baby.
She knew it was
right
great
here,
throw as
right
soon
at
as
the
it left her
chest.
hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I looked at my handy WeatherBug app. North wind at 15 miles an hour now, Kyle. It's,
yeah.
Those flags are – and it's blowing in.
Yeah, so Riley kept it below the wall.
Yeah.
Until right at the end, and then it lift.
Yeah.
That's what it took.
Yeah.
But,
so here we have left-hander Carly Bubella.
I believe
popped out there to right field the first at bat. Foul ball for strike 1.
1-1.
She was the one that hit it a country mile out there between Bella and Liv. And Liv made a great play. She has the better angle at it. You could tell Bella was like, I don't want to catch this over my shoulder. Come get it, Liv. 1-1 count, 1 out.
Great communication.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's out. That hit the car driving by.
Carly Bubala answers.
Wow.
The Fredericksburg home run in the bottom of the second and top of the third. She answers with her own home run over the right field wall. Tie ball game.
Tie ball game, just like that. Here we go. El Campo answers back. A little pep talk there by the girls. Talk to McKenna. It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
We do it all the time. So.
Yeah, the middle of the El Campo lineup, and you look at their stats, Carly Bubala had that's her 7th home run of the season. Cameron Mears here has 7 also on the year. So they can swing the stick. Got to keep that ball down in the zone. McKenna left that one up.
Yep, keep it in tight.
That one was a little too low. Ball 1 there. Cameron Mears hit the single to shortstop in her first at bat.
Riley McGuffey getting the action on that.
Yeah.
Here we go. McKenna's got her call. Pitch delivered. Touch shy.
It's been low there. Hitters count here at 2-0 for Cameron Mears, the El Campo pitcher today.
Come on, let's fight back.
Line drive out in the gap.
And against the wall.
Liv tried to make a great play on it.
Good throw back in, trying to, and looking at her shadow, that ball was probably
great hit there.
Completely illuminated.
Nice double there by Miss Mears off the wall in the right center field gap.
Good hit. Good hustle on Liv. Great job there, doing what you can. And, yeah, like I said, you look at the shadow and where that ball was and where Liv went.
Yep. Number 2, Grace Cerny. Courtesy run for the pitcher there, out at second base. Yeah, this time of day, I think Liv was looking right into that sun, wasn't she?
That ball got right towards the bottom where she knew that it was going to stay inside the field. And yeah, you don't actually feel that warning track when it's the same.
Nope.
Same material.
Nice change up there. Throw gets by the third baseman. Play at the plate, but too late for the Billies. Scores the second run.
Wow, got by 2 gloves. Come on, girls. Let's slow down. Call time. Let's slow it down. Slow down the momentum. Here we go.
Surprised the Billies there. They haven't been too aggressive on the base pass, but went for a steal there. It's the right time to do it. You got a right-handed batter in the box. That's a hard play for
Madison. Had a good throw. We was in plenty of time. Just a little further out than Brindle was ready for, and yeah, got by.
Fly ball to right field.
Liv, action. Way to make up for it, Liv.
There's our second out of the inning.
Good job, kid.
That was number 4, Ryland Staff, with a fly out to right field. 2 outs, nobody on here for number 7, the catcher, Adrian Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, 2 outs, nobody on the bags right now. They were able to answer with 2 here, and yeah. Oh, number 1, number 7, right?
Number 7.
Number 7. Swing, got her. Yes.
No.
Oh. Well, ring up and close an inning or something just like that a minute ago.
That looked like more of a swing than Bella Finley got rung up on.
I think
the throw, but here we go. We got a 1 ball, no strikes.
We were talking about the sun earlier.
You're fine to make an excuse.
Trying to help a man out.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's a fly ball to right field.
Right to Liv again. Money.
Nice out there.
Great
for
job,
out
Liv. Boy, she's got what, 4, right? 4 pop flies to her.
Yep.
Great job there, Liv. We'll see y'all back in just a minute.
2.5. The Ricebirds take a 2-1 lead.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Hill Country Propane Incorporated, Segner's Jewelers with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave, Security State Bank and Trust, and by Strayer and Offers Incorporated.
All right, here we are. Welcome back. McKenna Dicker's going to lead us off, number 99. Doing a good job in the circle for Billy's tonight. But we do want to do, let's talk a little bit about how to subscribe. Give some shout outs. And we got a bunch of people talking in there. We want to say kudos and a thank you also to our title sponsor, replay sponsors. We got Diamond W Specialties and Sterling Real Estate helping us out. Appreciate them. Thank you so much, guys. Again, go ahead and subscribe, subscribe, and get notified when Billy's go live, because we are live. And bottom of the third, 40 minutes in, a 1-2 count. Low, 2-2. Definitely make some comments in the comment box. The girls look back, and we also we'll give shout outs to you if we get time to do that. You can get swing and a miss, strike 3. Retires her. We're going to back up to the top of the lineup, right, Coach?
Yes.
Number 2.
Number 2, Addison Chesso.
Come on, Addison.
Bunted back to the pitcher in her first at bat. Outside for ball 1. Addison was getting a little frustrated. She struck out 3 times last night. Was not real happy there.
There
we
it
go.
is.
The ground
There
ball
it
to
is.
shortstop.
Come on.
Half a step.
By the toe.
6-3 output.
By the toe.
Nice job there by the shortstop, Rihanna Miles, for El Campo.
She hit it too hard.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Needed that turf to slow it down just a little bit there.
A little replay here.
Out by half a step. Brings up number 5, Laren Fuegi. Low for ball 1. He pulled up his hands there. I thought he was going to have a delayed strike call, but he's saying ball 1, no strikes.
I think he's been pretty honest tonight.
Yeah, he's
on where he's at.
Consistent. There's a swinging strike by Laren. Laren flew out to left field in her first at bat.
Yes,
There's
yes,
the base hit
yes.
right up the middle.
Great hit, Laren. Great hit. Start us out.
It's the 3rd hit for the Billies there. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. Snuck that one right by the pitcher.
Yeah, just right over her dome.
Yep. 2 outs for Ava Stewie playing center field tonight. Curveball outside corner. Swing right through it. See if Mears in the circle now goes inside maybe. Yep.
Way
a little bit too far inside.
1-1.
Seeing the same pitcher now for 10. This is the 10th inning in 2 days. See if Billy hitters can make some adjustments. There's another curveball for swinging strike there by Ava. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Gonna elevate this one here. 1-2. Come on, Ava. Come on, kid.
Change the speed.
Yeah, that
for
off speed.
Swinging strike 3. Rice Birds finished the 3rd inning with a 2-1 lead. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
I'm telling you. Here we are. We're back.
You see the box score up there in the top left corner, presented by SI Wealth Management. A little recap of where we are here after 3 complete innings. El Campo 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Battling Billies, the home team, has 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error. McKenna Dicker in the circle, battling for the Battling Billies tonight. Or I should say this afternoon. Beautiful spring afternoon here in Thrall, Texas. Number 18.
Awesome complex.
Emma Labai coming up to bat. She hit that little squibber out there to Riley McGuffey in her first at bat and beat it out to first base for a single. First pitch on the way from McKenna. Base hit out there to center field by by Emma Labai. Defensive play out there by Ava Stewie.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's a hard play hit right there.
A little too hard for Bella Finley to go to her right to make a stab at it. This brings up
Addison Fisher.
Addison Fisher, the second baseman.
She's going to show bunt. Let it go foul. Good job.
Nice job there by Brindle.
I'd be tired. Ran all the way to first for nothing. Not a cookie, not a Twizzler, not a nacho. Nothing waiting for me.
Emma Labai out there, second base, thought she got to second base. Dugout had to say, hey, it was foul. Go back.
Here we go. 0-1. Foul ball.
Oh. Almost caught.
Almost.
Brindle sticks out the right hand there as she's running by. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been fun if she'd caught it in midair, barehanded, and chunked it to first double play. But
double up on it. That'd have been cool.
So there we got 2 strikes.
That'd been an ESPN highlight.
Yeah. Inside, stolen base attempt. Beaten out by Emma Labai there at second base. Guess that was a ball 1, an inside pitch.
Far inside. We're gonna have to close our mitts on these throws. Can't let them past us.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second. Addison Fisher, the second baseman, hitting for El Campo. Ground ball to shortstop. Nice play, Riley.
Yeah, she tagged her.
Yeah, he made a safe call first as the foot comes off, but then called her out on the tag. Nice play over there by Laren
Good job,
Twiggy.
Laren. Way to stay heads up. Good job, kid. Got that 1 out here.
Yeah, 1 out. Runner moves over to third base. Well, that's a tough play for the first baseman. And the shortstop, she knew the girl was going to take off for second after the throw, or take off for third. So Riley tried to put a little extra on it, went a little bit wide, and Laren comes off. Ground ball to third base. Fielder's choice there.
Yep.
Ball to Brindle. Runner at third in a 2-1 ball game. Yeah, you want to be sure that run doesn't score. The play last night, they were real aggressive. Brindle throws it to first, and they beat it out. I think that was in Brindle's mind there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even that nice – she had a nice hard pump fake there for try to get her off that bag.
A pump fake would have worked right there, right, in hindsight?
Yeah. You think. It's easier to play after.
It's easier to play up here.
And after the play.
Yeah.
But, no, she did a great job to recheck. And
first
hopefully
and third.
she was coming off the bag
First and third situation here for El Campo. Number 5, the shortstop, Rihanna Miles. Fly ball to right field last time. Bunt off her helmet. Should be a foul ball.
Foul ball.
He's pointing down that she was still in the box. He may go ask his crew if they saw, was she in the box, out of the box?
I think she was out of the box.
I think
we're going to watch that replay.
I think the
here.
Sterling Real Estate Group is going to show us exactly what happened.
Absolutely. Here's that pitch. Slow mo. I think she might have been a step in. Inside.
That's a bang play. That's a hard. That's a hard play to make. A hard call to make.
Yeah, that was quick. They don't have Sterling Real Estate on their side.
Yeah. We all should have Sterling Real Estate Group on our side. He explains to Coach Dietrich. Coach Dietrich gives a little pat on the head. The head shake. Didn't agree, but here we go. No balls, 1 strike. She is in the middle of the plate, in the middle of the box there. That's a tough play. Tough call for the umpire there.
There we go, 0-1.
Oh, they got her. Nice first and third defensive play there. Now we got to execute the pickle.
Nobody there.
And
out. We got multiples on her. Got her squeezed up.
Hey, runner's going to go for third, and she's out for third. The third out. This is going to be fun. This is what makes softball fun.
We're going to call
here,
obstruction. Oh, my goodness.
Coach Dietrich's calling his guys off the field. He's going to call her back to second. But then she was at second and then left, and then Bella Finley goes and tags her out. Should be the third out. Coach Dietrich is going to ask for a clarification here. He threw up the hand for an obstruction call is what it looks like from our vantage point here in the press box.
Yeah. So, we'll be right back here in just a moment. Billy's Live. No, we're going to do a replay. All right, we'll run a replay here.
That was a lot.
Discussing. Yeah, a lot of action happening here.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back here, Billy's Live.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
All right, here we are.
After a little clarification there with the umpire crew to Coach Dietrich, Fredericksburg heads back out to the field. We got a runner at second, 2 outs.
1-1 count. We did get that lead runner with strike 2. Foul balls and strikes. We'll take it.
We wiped off the runner at third, was caught in that first and third defensive situation. Nice job there by the Billies.
Oh, wow.
Madison fakes a hard throw. Gets the girl dancing off a third. We got that out. And there's a line drive to center field. Nice
Ava
play
Stewie.
by Ava Stewie.
Got it.
Got out of that.
Baby.
Out of that pickle there.
Got out of the inning with a 0 on the board for the Lady Birds. So great job, Billies. Here we go. Let's go back to work. A lot of weird stuff happened. So definitely go back and watch. So Billies.live.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Moore Supply Company and the Facets of Fredericksburg, Edward Jones, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, Tanya Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group, and by the Fredericksburg Veterinary Center.
Back to Thrall Softball Stadium here for the bottom of the 4th inning. Billy's down by a score of 2-1. Madison Wright, the senior catcher, hitting for the Battling Billies in a, help me out here, Kyle, I think it's a 1-1 count.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, first pitch strike. Next one came up a little bit
Low.
short, about 4 foot short. Madison watches the next one high.
Ball 2.
Working with the eyes. I bet we go outside. 2-1 count here on Madison. There you go. Outside, low. 3-1. Make her pitch, Madison. Here we go. Find yours and make it happen, kid. She's got to stay close now. Man, that ball is just weird on that angle, way she hops off that rubber over towards first. And I was talking to Sydney Meyer last night after the game, and she goes, it's crazy. That outside pitch just stays so much outside that once it's delivered, you just think outside, outside, outside. But it's actually there on the corner. So, but no, hey, great job. Way to run up the pitches and get on the bag there, Madison. And we're going to do a pinch runner here.
Courtesy runner number 1, Abigail Finley.
Come on, Abigail.
That brings up to bat number 44, sophomore third baseman Brenda Wolf. Fly ball to left field, last at bat for Brindle.
Yes. So the Brindle Wolf up. What do we got? Oh, checking umpires, make sure everybody's ready. Fists out to the side. They're all talking to each other, ready to go. Brindle Wolf steps up. Here we go.
Low for ball.
Abigail ready to go. Ready to rock out there, Abigail. Come on, baby. Waiting on Brindle. Here we go.
Curveball outside for ball 2. Must have been a little high. I thought it caught the corner there from our vantage point. 2 balls, no strike. Hitter count here for Brenda Wolf. Swings through the first strike. Well, we're not accustomed to seeing Brindle swing through. She's a real contact hitter.
Absolutely.
Really good at making contact up there in the box.
Yep, she's really got to keep her head down. Really got to watch it from A to B.
There's a fly ball to right field.
Way better. Foul. Way better there by Brindle. Her head was down there, and she made some contact. Just got to get timing right now. But 2-2.
Two balls, 2 strike, 1 out. Runner at first base for Brindle Wolf. Ground ball.
Good ground ball. Good ground ball. Perfect. Yes, absolutely. Not quite.
The Bermuda Triangle, if you will.
That will be it.
Yeah, the first baseman, the pitcher, just out of her reach. First baseman doesn't know to go or not. Second baseman's charging. Brindle beat it out by a step for a base hit.
Great job. 2 runs on, 2 batters on, 2 runs. We're going to call them 2 runs on the bags right now, ready to go.
Sydney Meyer up to bat. Fly ball to right field in her first at bat today.
Brentwood tries to lay one down. Strike one call.
Right over the top of the bunt there.
Yep.
Or right over the top of the ball in an attempt to bunt.
Really trying to keep her eyes down, kid. Come on. Put it where you want it to go. Put it where you want it to go.
Foul ball for strike 2 there on the bunt attempt. She knows in the bunt situation, ball's up high in the zone. It's hard to get on top of that ball and chop it down into the dirt on the bunt attempt. So here we go. No balls. 2 strikes for Sydney Meyer. Outside for ball 1.
I think the scoreboard of Thrall's having a hard time keeping up.
It's Friday.
I don't think we have any outs.
It's Friday afternoon.
We got a 1-2 count here. Horrible off
change of speed. Change of speed. Strikeout there.
Man,
Sydney Meyer. Nice pitch by Cameron Mears in the circle. So that brings up the first out. And you got number 10, Riley McGuffey. She's responsible for the lone Battling Billy run on the scoreboard with a home run over the center field wall at her first at bat.
With that pink lemonade, huh?
Yeah, the pink lemonade.
Way rise. Kept rising.
So here's a 1-ball, no strike count. 1 out, runners on first and second. Ooh, she was on that one there. Missed it for a foul ball.
Gotta watch it hit, baby. Come on. Come on, Riley McGuffey. 1-1 count, 1 out. One's across. Top. Scoreboard. Billy's got 2 on the bag.
Out in front of that one for a foul ball down the third base side. You know, this kind of resembles her first at bat where she just battles. Kept fouling off pitches she didn't like.
She's good at
that ball.
I've seen Riley go with like 4 or 5 foul balls and just stays in there, just stays in the hunt, and does a great job. 1-2 count. Ready for something you can't reach.
Side for ball 2. I think she's going to be sitting on something on the inside here. See if Pink Lemonade can go to work.
Way inside.
Inside for a swinging strikeout there. Out number 2 on the strikeout of Riley McGuffey brings up number 11, second baseman Bella Finley.
All right, Bella, here we go. 2 outs. We got 2 on the bags waiting to do something. Anything in the grass. Anything in the grass, kid. Come on, Bella.
Curveball there for strike 1.
Low outside. Good eye, Bella. Come on, Trigger.
Just kind of watching that center fielder out there. She's got a card. She sees the number.
Yeah, she kind of knows.
She knows the pitch is away again for strike 2.
Yeah, took some speed off of that too. If you notice, just change it all up a little bit and just.
I tell you, you Billy fans will remember Avery Holland. This is what Cameron Mears reminds me of Avery. Really difficult to barrel up a ball. She will mix inside, outside, up, down, curveball, drop ball. She's got a little bit of everything. It'll frustrate you.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
She has the Billies frustrated here in a 2-1 ball game.
Nice. Nice, Bella. Get out, kid. Yes, down. Just keep rolling, girl.
Abigail Finley to score for the Billies.
1 and 2.
Bella.
Bella, way to go. Brings it in just too short. Perfect amount of zing on it, Bella. You knew what you were doing, gal.
There's an RBI for Bella Finley. Scores little sister Abigail Finley from second base to tie the ball game at 2-2.
2-2 ball game right now. Hope everybody's off your chair right now. We got 2 outs, rallying up.
Cameron Mears starts McKenna Dicker off with a strike. She struck out McKenna Dicker in her first at bat of the day.
Kenny watches.
Swinging strike 2.
0-2 count, 2 outs. Come on. Go outside.
Good eye there by McKenna Dicker. That's a hard ball to lay off of. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second.
There you go. Good eye.
Good discipline there.
Yeah,
Deuces wild. Look at all those 2s up there.
Yeah, I don't think she's not going to throw right at her. She's going to try to make her chase probably for 1 more yet.
And there was another curveball on the outside corner. Cameron Mears limps a little bit there in that circle.
She kind of came off
She
weird
retires the inning. Retires the Billies in the bottom of the 4th. They tie it up at 2-2. A lot of softball left to play. 3 innings left to go here in Game 2. Before we come back, a quick word from our sponsors on Billies.live.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
2 spot in the 3rd.
Here we are. Welcome back. Billies were able to put a point on the board, tie the game up right here in the bottom of the 4. We're going to do that box score real quick. You got to count on hits and everything.
So the tie ball game now 2-2. Tie ball game in hits at 5. The Billies made 1 error there in the 3rd inning. That helped the El Campo Rice Birds for a run, but close ball game. We got 3 innings left. The box score you see up there in the upper left-hand corner is a new feature on Billies.live presented by SI Wealth Management. If you need any financial strategy help, if you're like me, you need all the help you can get as we get closer and closer to retirement age, right?
Absolutely. Contact Scott Emmel, right?
Scott Emmel, Mark Southard there at SI Wealth Management will take care of all of your investing strategy. So here we got a 1 ball, no strike count. I can't see your number there, Kyle. What you got there?
What's that?
Number
17. 1-7. Top of the lineup.
Top of the order. Presley Bocek. Got a bunt single and a ground ball to third base for an out in her first 2 at-bats.
Yeah. Good shot. Good placement. Way to be McKenna.
2 balls, 1 strike. The top of their order has been pretty productive today for the Lady Birds. There's a bunt attempt, just foul. She tried to sneak that one in.
Yeah, she did. She did a pretty good job.
She waited until she had a 2-0 count.
Now cleared.
We'll take the out. The announcer here in Thrall thought there was an out there, but she steps back in. I think 2 balls, 1 strikes here with no outs.
2-2. 2-2. Watched 1 and then bunted down to second for a foul. So 3-2, full count.
Full count. I can't see the Billies live scoreboard from where I'm sitting up here in the press box, but I know Christy Wright is right. We're going to go full count.
Oh, yeah. All the time.
There's a line drive past the El Campo coach.
Pulls it hard.
Yep. Lots of contact by the top of their lineup. imagine they've been quite productive all season as we're in the third round of the playoffs. In a 2-2 ball game. If you're just joining us, Battling Billies have a 1-0 lead in the game count of the 2 out of 3 series.
Beautiful. Oh.
Just a little high and outside.
Wow. I liked it.
If you're in red on the first base side of the bleachers, you're wanting that called third strike. If you're in red on the third base side, take your base.
Brings up lefty, number 12.
Carly Bubala. And I probably missed that one too. She hit a home run over the right field wall in her last at bat. There's a fly ball to center field. Ava Stewing first read it as deep. And
yeah.
I tell you what, these uniforms are making me crazy because Ava makes a great play there. You take a sneak on it. She throws it to first, and you look over there going, okay, which one is the defender and which one's the runner?
Which one is actually a runner?
Yeah. Okay, the girl, Larry Fuege, with a glove on. Catch the ball over there for us. That's funny. One out there on the fly ball. Came off the bat hot. Ava thought that one was headed to the wall.
Going to be deeper than what it actually was.
Yeah. Pitcher Cameron Myers.
Oh, yes.
Change
Come on.
up. Ball one.
I'm just loving the effort. That's what I'm loving.
Yeah.
Man, that was nice. I like that one a lot.
Those umpires don't like the slow pitch game. He doesn't umpire slow pitch, Kyle. It's a fast pitch. Give me a fastball.
It's got an arch right there.
That's a strike.
There we go.
Even the count at 1-1.
One out.
You know, it's those change-ups. I've had umpires tell me before, I hate change-ups because you're expecting just like the batter.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get over your front of what is that? Oh, we're going to ball.
Yeah, you held your eyes open that long.
Yeah.
Now you blink.
Or he blinked and he missed
late.
it.
1-2 count. Foul ball out.
I tell you, though, the 43-foot mound, it all happens really quick. And the mound. It's a mound, Paige. It's a mound. 43-foot rubber in a circle.
Yeah, it's just a circle. It's flat.
And changeup, though, is a lethal pitch in the softball game. Stolen base attempt on a ball. Beats it down by a step.
Yeah.
It's a flat mound.
It's a flat mound.
It's
is
a
that
rubber.
even legal? Do we have any English?
Yeah.
Everybody
we grow up playing baseball. That's a mound. It is flat.
They just stepped it down.
Yeah. So full count on the scoreboard out there right now. We got a one-out runner at second. Cameron Mears, the pitcher, battling McKenna Dicker, the pitcher for Fredericksburg.
Here we go. Pitch delivered.
Line drive, base hit. It's going to score a run for El Campo. Nice piece of hitting there by Cameron Mears. She is 3 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, with an average of what Cameron has. What was that, like a 519?
Well, she came into yesterday's game with a 519 average.
Yeah, absolutely. They're bringing a runner
She
number
gonna
2 again.
She's going to be pushing about 550 now.
Courtesy runner there.
Number 2, Grace Cerny is the courtesy runner. Miss Mears helps her cause there in the circle. Spotting El Campo to a 3-2 lead here in the top of the 5th.
That was a good off speed.
Yep.
That was good. Well educated. Well delivered.
Number 4, Ryland Staff up to bat for El Campo. Has flown out twice today. One time to the pitcher on a line drive. The other time to the right fielder.
Here we go. Pitch delivered.
Got a bunt. It's going to run
foul.
Going to spin foul there.
Yeah, you don't have the dirt to let it die in. It's going to roll.
Yeah.
Kind of like my putting game.
Yeah.
It just keeps rolling.
All depends on which way the blade of the synthetic grass is laying there. But That one had a little spin off to the right.
Here we go. Quick 0-2.
Yep, no balls, 2 strikes.
Let's finish that one.
Just under a foul ball there.
Keeps the count. 0-2. Come on, McKenna. Getting ready for a runner on first. Time to double this up. Get out of the inning. That'd be fun. Done it once today already. Let's do it again.
A little high there for ball 1.
You know, driving in the Thrall today, I'm going to tell you right now, it rained so much over here, I think the corn got taller than I got here today. When I saw yesterday.
Ground ball to the pitcher.
Look at that. Get that lead. Got her plenty of time. Good job. That lead runner. Good job, McKenna. Way to be there, Riley. Good work. Good work. Good work. Yeah, Sterling Real Estate replay here. Hit right back to McKenna. McKenna's able to field it cleanly and get it plenty of time to Riley McGuffey for out number 2. Leave a runner on 1.
Brings up the catcher, Adrian Rodriguez. She's hit 2 pop flies today also to shortstop and the right fielder. Another steal attempt. Good throw there by Madison. The ball and the runner got there at the same time, and the ball squirts away from Riley McGuffey, the shortstop there covering the bag. We got 2 outs. El Campo catcher Adrian Rodriguez up to bat. McKenna toes the rubber here. Just inside for ball 1, makes it a 1-1 count.
Edging the game, girls. Solid D. Solid D. Time for us to go to work. Come on.
Curveball outside for ball 2. Yeah, yesterday the El Campo Lady Birds were really aggressive in the box. Today they seem to be a little more selective.
Yes, sir. There it is.
Inside.
3-1 count.
I didn't miss by much, Kyle.
Not much at all.
3-1 count here with 2 outs, runner at second.
Got her call. Pitch delivered. Keeps in the air, full count.
Need some softballs in the field.
A few more. Here we are, full count, 2 outs. Runner on second. It's Rodriguez.
Another foul ball.
Another one. Adrian Rodriguez. That sounds like go pro type name. Be that in the headlines there.
Yeah. Shortstop for the Texas Rangers, yeah. Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah.
She's staying alive.
Yeah.
Three balls, 2 strikes, and a 3-2 ball game.
All right, McKenna.
Getting the number here from Coach Herbert.
Give him something.
Coach Herbert, dial up a number that's not a foul ball. There's a ground ball right back to McKenna. Great play. Flip it to first base for out number 3.
Great job, Lady Billy.
El Campo scores run in the top of the 5th to take a 3-2 lead here in game 2. 2.5 innings left to play. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Bottom of the 5th here in Thrall Softball Stadium between the Fredericksburg Battling Billies, the home team, El Campo Rice Birds, the visiting team, in Game 2 of this regional semifinal game. You can see there the summary in the box score, brought to you by SI Wealth Management. 3 runs for El Campo on 6 hits and no errors. The Billies have 2 runs on 5 hits and 1 error. Top of the order up for the Billies with number 2 left fielder Addison Shesso.
Yeah, we got it. Top of this lineup, we got to get her on.
First pitch for strike.
Come on, Addison.
Pitch away, which has been the strategy now for, this is Addison's 7th at bat against
right.
against Miss Mears in 2 nights.
In the last series, I believe Addison was watched on her steps.
Yep.
And yeah, she's doing a lot better.
Well, she's gotta stay straight to the pitcher to cover that outside corner where she is. There's a ground ball to shortstop.
Yes, and 1 error right there.
First error
Puts
there
her
for
on the bag.
First error there for El Campo, and that's what slappers do to the defense, right?
That is big.
You know,
absolutely.
As a shortstop, you know Addison is hauling it down the first base. You got to rush a little bit. She comes up to try to make a play and went right between the old wickets. Well, there's an E6 for El Campo. Puts the lead batter there on base. Laren Fuegi going to attempt to bunt. Stolen base by Addison Shesso.
Plenty of time. Good job. Good job there.
Now let's see if
ball 1, I believe.
Yes.
I believe he didn't do anything crazy. Ball 1.
Yep, he flashes 1-0 count here. Now let's see if Laren will want to bunt to move her over, or we're going to swing away.
No, let's fire away.
There's a swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1 count. Come on, Larry. Here we go, kid. Great heads-up playing earlier with Laren on first when she got pulled away with that throw and making that tag still. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that is there's a reason why she's going to go play ball for Angelo State next year.
It was off-speed pitch for another ball. There's a foul ball.
I wish that would have gone the other way.
Just underneath it.
It'd still be up.
Flying.
It'd still be there. It would need a stewardess.
Let's see, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off speed.
Yeah, I think the adjustment that Mears has made today was more upstairs with 2 strikes. We're swinging right under it. Where last night she lived just on the outside.
Well, the umpire was helping a lot on that outside. Which, hey, if you call in it, you're going to live it. That's what you got to do.
Ava Stewie up with 1 out. Runner at second. Ball 1. Yeah, you got to tip your hat to Miss Mears. She's battled here for, 11 innings now in 2 days? Ground ball to third
ground
base.
Ball. Takes a lot of time.
Yeah,
Ava's
not gonna
plenty of time.
You're not going to double clutch and check a runner and get Ava out at first base.
No, you don't have enough time.
She was flashing track speed on that play. So base hit there for
Ava
Stewie.
Number 6 on the bag. Number 19, Madison Wright up the bat. Yep, just get it out of the infield. Addison has plenty of speed.
Coach Dietrich's going to take a moment.
Talk a few things over here.
Yeah. He's going to go to the umpire looking at his lineup card. He's going to put Nora there to run for Ava, which probably means he wants Ava to warm up a little bit. She might be coming in to close out game 2 if the Billies can push across some runs here.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. If and when. That's the question.
So if you're a Billy fan back in Fredericksburg, you get a little excited because the hero from last night's game, Madison Wright, steps up to the plate here with runners at first and second. Pinch runner over there, I think is number 12. It's Nora Shesso. Let me look at my list here. I think it's number 12.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Everybody get their cards right.
Now, Coach Dietrich's going to take full use of the timeout. He's going to talk to the offense now.
Do something.
Mind us,
do something funny.
Yeah, it's a big point of the game. Be a big point of the game.
We got to get points on the board right here. So this is where we're at. Let's go, Lady Billy.
Now the other team in red pants and white shirt are going to talk in the circle.
Take more time. That's all right.
That gave the umpire some time to get some softballs, and everybody going to catch their breath. Big moment of the game here. Bottom of the 5th. Billies are threatening with 2 runners on, 1 out. Senior Madison Wright up to hit.
Madison worked her all the way to the end. Last at bat. Oh, yes, it's by. Oh, man. Wow.
Little flash of a bunt. Little flash of a bunt there by Madison.
Man, I wish you'd have been up. Pop up like she normally does. Wow, wow.
That's a great softball, small ball kind of play there because you have a right-handed batter in the box, stealing third. We talked earlier how that makes a really hard throw for the catcher.
And turns the bunt.
Yeah, and turns the bunt. So
there's even more.
Yeah.
Not obstruction.
No,
she's in the box.
Just
doing her
distraction.
thing. Yeah, there you go.
Putting pressure on the defense is what it does. And as we know, softball is fast. It happens quick. So now, runners at second, third, 1 out.
Madison Wright swings away, fouls it down on the left side.
I tell you, though, Madison Wright, 4-year starter behind the plate?
I believe that's right.
I know 3 for sure. I think she was a freshman starter. She's been in this situation a lot over the last 4 years. And I know she's locked in, but she's got a smile. She relishes these opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
She's battling. She cued it off the top of the bat. She looked at it like, is my wooden bat broke? No, it's aluminum there, Madison. Here we go. Runners at second and third, 1 out, 0-2 count.
Stays on the end. Yep. I bet this pitch even goes further outside. Yeah. I bet that ball has a ding on the end of it from the end of that bat.
Yeah. The same kind of situation last night where Madison came through with a big hit for the Billies.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see if we can get a hit here for the Battling Billies. There's even further outside, Kyle.
Even further.
You called it.
Oh, yeah. Madison's been touching them right there on the corner. And
1 ball, 2 strike.
She thinks she's in the driver's seat, so she can keep
center fielder moves the other way.
Yes, get.
Line drive.
Come on, Mama. It's
top
over
of the wall
fence.
Over
the fence. Another 3-run. Heck yeah. My chair fell. Everything happened. Things are not going well.
Paige might check on Kyle here, but Madison Wright with another home run for the Battling Billies.
Yep, she left it lingering right there in the sweet spot and sent it home, baby. Heck
Great at bat.
Heck
Great
yeah.
at bat. Madison Wright
brings that score to 5. Billy's 5, up by 2 right here. Brenda Wolf, she can do it also. She is due, like you've said. Brenda Wolf is due for something big.
Round of applause there for Madison Wright. That was a great at bat. And adjustments.
And a replay. Let's do it. Bounce right off the top of the wall. Good thing she squeezed a little bit right there to get that little extra. She wouldn't have.
Woo. All right.
That's good money right
Deep
there,
breath.
Coach.
Deep breath. Billy's jump out here with
Come
3
on.
in the bottom of the 5th, and we still got only 1 out.
Brenda Wolf hacking hard here. 0-2 count. Again, it's going to be in that other box. Going to be high and in the other box.
No balls, 2 strikes for sophomore Brenda Wolf. Off speed, she fights it off.
Come on, Brindle. 0-2 stays in it. Yep. She leaves something big and nasty in the middle. Brindle's going to send it.
Line
Come on.
drive to the gap in right center field.
Mm-hmm.
She hit it so hard out there and so fast, it held herself to a single.
Wow, good thing it hit that flashing part of that fence. We're going to do a straight bounce back. Because I'm going to tell you, I've seen those tin walls do some nasty work on a ball.
Corrugated metal, it'll bounce one way or the other. You never know.
Mm-hmm. Like playing pinball.
Yep, exactly.
Great
All
job.
right.
Great hit.
Colorado
Way to
Sid
go.
up to bat now. Sydney Meyer, number 20, designated player. Again today with Brenda Wolf at first base. Low for ball 1. Kyle, I want to see.
Talk to me.
I want to see Paige's artistry at work on this replay. I want to see the ball that Madison hit. It bounced straight up.
It bounced.
I mean, you're celebrating over here going home run, and that ball is up in the air. I thought, oh man,
it's gonna come.
Line drive.
Wow!
Nice
Wow!
Nice hit there by Sydney on the.
And we're gonna do that replay here. Paige said he's got it. Watch this.
Yeah, no, Kyle, you're jumping up and down, and I'm watching the ball. It hit the fence and went straight up.
You're getting nervous,
and I'm like, oh wait, Kyle, that's not a home run yet.
Yeah.
And then it disappeared on the other side of the
slow
wall.
mo right here.
Yeah.
Get in on it. Get in on it.
You know,
And bing.
Madison gave me a hard time after Saturday's game in Dripping Springs, where I said she snuck one over the wall. She snuck that one over the wall.
That was a sneak.
Yeah, great job
there.
there.
That was awesome. Thank you, Sterling.
It's all right. After 5 complete, we got a yo-yo of a game. We're going back and forth. The Billies jump out to a 5-3 lead after 5. Coming back for the top of the 6th after this word from our sponsors.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or diamondwspecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
And we're back. Here we are. Notice something, a little change in the circle there.
That's what SI Wealth Management box score changed up there too.
That's a
Billy's
good
jump
one,
out
good
to a
one.
5-3 lead after 5 complete. And as we predicted when she was pinched run for that inning, Ava Stewie went out to the bullpen and got loose, and she's going to come in to try to close out this 5-3
Say, how many
lead.
hits now on the Billies?
Billies have 8 hits and 1 error and 5 runs.
8 hits.
Yeah.
And a quarter of those have been home runs.
Yeah.
25% home runs.
Yeah.
Keep it rolling.
Let's see. Number 18, Emma Labai from El Campo. Is going to try to get this El Campo rally going. Here
we go. Come on, Ava.
Ava Stewie enters the game to try to close this thing out for the Billies, but El Campo's going to have a little bit to say.
Oh, wow. Yep, he doesn't like outside. Ava's going to get frustrated.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, I got to give him credit, though. He has He stuck to that all day.
Oh, yes.
There's another ground ball, kind of a repeat of the first foul ball over there. She is a little bit late. Emma Labai in the right-hand batter's box for El Campo. She has 2 singles so far on the day. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch that high inside. 1-2.
Kyle, the El Campo fans are getting a little restless. They know their season's on the brink. He's standing up right in front of us. I'm going to slide over here so I can see it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just a little high for ball 3.
3-2. Come on, Ava. Pitch it right at her. She's been behind you the whole time.
Pound the strike zone here. Make El Campo get some hits to get on base. There's a ground ball. Great play by Laren.
Way to go. Keep it in bounds and make a nice out. Great job, Laren. Great job. Great job.
As a first baseman, that's a little tough because you got that first base over there. You don't want to trip on it. Is it going to touch it? She smothered the ball.
She did a great job.
3-U if you're keeping score at home there. Brings up, should be number 13, Addison Fisher.
And it is.
Foul ball there. Off to the right field.
Noticing they're fouling everything.
Yeah, well,
real hard
there's the difference in velocity from McKenna and Ava.
That's a great strategy by Coach Dietrich here, just to throw something different in there and let her rip. Yes.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Amen. Strike 2 here.
Kind of a recap of what Ava did yesterday. She gave up 2 runs. On Paige and I had her for 10 strikeouts. I think Game Changer had her for 9, but really kept the El Campo Ricebirds off.
Foul ball.
Yeah, kept them off balance there in the box. No balls, 2 strikes. She's late. Back in the day when I was calling pitches, you don't slow it down. Keep going.
No, just hammer it.
Don't slow it down to their bat. Make them beat you. Make them speed up. Rice ball there. Almost got her to bite at that.
Got a 1-2 count.
Kind of like Kyle last time I went fishing. All I got were bites.
Yeah, that's it, huh?
Yeah. Nobody went for it.
You know what fishing is, right?
Luck.
Jerk on one end, wait for a jerk on the other. We've all done it.
Paige, I walked right into that one, didn't I? 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. We're all sitting there waiting.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ava gets the number from Coach Herbert over there. Another foul ball off to the right.
Great job, Ava. Here we go. 2-2. 1 out. Floats it outside.
Yeah, ball 3 outside.
Yeah, just beat it, kid. Come on. Flat send it.
Tell you, Addison Chesso in center field is ready for a fly ball to the gap. She's already in the gap.
She's in that gap right now, waiting.
There's a line drive to Bella Finley.
Right to Bella Finley. Amen. Amen.
Second out.
Now number 2.
Defense had that one played perfect. Didn't have to move.
Nope. Not when you know what you're doing.
So Addison Fisher with the line drive to second base for the second out. Brings up, should be number 16, Micaiah Warner, the third baseman.
Go pitch.
Another
hard inside.
Inside.
Everybody's dodging.
A little late.
Coach Herbert thought he was dead.
He didn't make the play.
No, he got out of the way.
Is that J.C. Treibs behind him? Did he not protect J.C. Treibs?
No. No, every man for themselves when it comes that way. Nice pitch, mama.
Nice. Caught the corner there for a little curveball there. Just gave El Campo a little taste of El Campo pitching medicine there.
Outside curve.
Yeah. Well, let's see what she has dialed up for 0-2. Well,
again,
right back to it.
Put another one there.
Right back
Send
to
her
it.
back. Heck yeah, Billies. Billies are going to bat again. Here we go.
Bottom of the sixth coming at us.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battlin' Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big, grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it and giving back. That's what a community banker does.
All right, back to Thrall Softball Stadium here. Both teams get to their half of the sixth inning defensively and make a pitching change. We have number 12, Carly Bubella, in the circle now. Paige, my cell phone blew up. Everybody's saying it's the circle, not a mound. I get it. It's a circle. You win, Paige. It's a circle. The Cameron Mears goes from the pitcher circle to first base.
Oh, shot right back. Oh.
Welcome to the game, Carly Bubella, and a nice play.
Nice play.
Nice play there.
5-3 there.
We go 1-5-3.
Wow, hit on the knee like that.
Pink Lemonade bat put a charge into it again. That was Riley McGuffey who goes out with the 1-5-3 ground ball.
That's a heck of a stretch, though.
Yeah. Boy, I didn't.
Wow.
If you've ever been in the circle, the first pitch, you want to get in the groove. You don't want it coming right back at you so fast.
Not that groove.
Riley liked the pitch, hit it right back up the box like you're taught, line drive, and went off the shin to the third baseman, and a great stretch by the new first baseman, Cameron Mears, over there to beat Riley out. And Riley is not the she's fast.
She's fast.
That's all happened.
I don't know how.
That all happened really fast. Nice play there by El Campo.
Deflected off quick and, to get that over there is something else. Wow.
Here we got number 11, Bella Finley.
With a quick 0-2 count.
Yep. In the box with one out here. Trying to start a rally by the Billies.
Yep. She's trying to find that outside corner as far as he's going to call it. She's thrown two of them out there, and he's called both of them. And, she's just trying to feel it out. Look at this. Come on.
Fly ball to right field.
Too close to the fence.
Yeah. Out of reach of the right fielder. Made a great run to that play. Here we go with 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Bella Finley steps back into the box. Looks like catcher going back outside. Yep, same pitch. Woo! Ooh! Ooh!
Wow.
He's changed his strike zone with a new pitcher. Not supposed to do that.
that's what I'm thinking here. Yeah.
All right, we got a new hitter here coming up. Number 15 for the Billies.
Natalie Simmons. We're going to do a replay here.
Natalie Simmons will come to the plate here for McKenna
Strike box
Dicker.
way outside, actually on the paint.
Yeah.
And he likes the new pitcher.
He'd been real tight there, but
Natalie Simmons coming in to hit. Watch first pitch.
Lefty Natalie Simmons in the box here for McKenna Dicker. Looks at the second ball.
Pitch right down the middle, back at her, able to make that play by herself. Good job, good work.
After 6 complete innings, Billies have a 5-3 lead going to the top of the 7th. Ava Stewie's strolling out to try to secure the win for the Billies. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it, giving back. That's what a community banker does.
The box score. Welcome back. We got that box score up here by SI Wealth Management. Appreciate it. Something new and improved by Billy's Live here. Coach, you got some.
So we got
stats
summary there. We got top of the 6th, El Campo with 3 runs on 6 hits and 1 error. And the Billies with 5 runs on 8 hits and 1 error also. Let's kind of recap where we are here. We're at the top of the 7th. El Campo up to their last at bat. They need 2 runs to extend the game to the bottom of the 7th. In the series, the best 2 out of 3 series, the Billies have a 1-0 lead on the El Campo Rice Birds as they try to close out the series.
Brings on Rihanna, number 5.
Rihanna Miles, the shortstop, popped out twice so far. First time of the night to face Ava Stewie in the circle.
There it is. Yep, he's living outside a little bit more right now.
Yep. He wants to see some action.
Yeah,
late in the game, open the strike zone.
Mm-hmm.
Telling everybody, swing the bat. Let's go. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Billy fans, on your feet. Held on to a little much. Concession stand is open. I did hear, though, that the brisket nachos are really good over here. So if you're ever in this country and there's a ball game going, go and get you a brisket nacho.
Did you try one?
No. 3 people told me last night.
Foul ball there. It's going to even the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. You taking the salesman's word for it?
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Billy's trying to close out the series here.
2-2. Right at her.
Ground ball.
Ava's able to wrangle it. 1-3.
There's our first out on a 1-3 put out by the Billy defense.
There, 2 outs away. And now the second game.
The pesky top of the order coming up for El Campo here with Presley Bocek, the center fielder.
I'm going to say a bunt.
She's got to start the rally somehow. She does have some speed. Let's see if she squares around. Yep. Ball outside. At both corners there for the Billies. Converging. Second baseman Bella Finley over to cover first base. Nice spot for a changeup. No, rise ball.
Oh, rise ball. Got her.
What do I know?
Yeah. Hey, know enough.
One ball,
That's
one
all you got to
strike.
know. Just enough. One count.
Strike.
Getting fun. Herbert sending out a call. Come on, Ava. Oh, sends that way outside.
Gonna stay away.
Mm-hmm. Got Amy Arbro again watching. Text, shout out. Right there. It's okay. It's another strike.
She tried to.
We'll take
she did
it.
that
2-2.
Her last at bat. She holds on. She doesn't show it early. She just kind of chops at it late. Lets the ball travel. Gonna try to sneaky bunt one there, but now we got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Here we go, 2-2. Right at her, kid. Right at her.
Strike out.
Right at her. Amen.
Big rise ball there from Ava Stewie.
1 out to the end of the second game right here.
El Campo down to their last out in the top of the 7th inning here. Behind by 2 runs, number 12, Carly Bubela. Sorry, Bubela.
Bubela. Great job here.
See how Ava Stewie starts her off.
Let's stay tight, kids. Here we go. Hold tight defense.
Carly's quite the accomplished hitter. Hit a home run over the right field wall to give them a 3-2 lead in the top of the 5th.
I don't think this one would go to the right field wall, though.
There's a ground ball to Bella Finley. Backhand play.
Come on.
Got her
yes,
out to
end
end
of
the
it.
game.
End of the game, baby. Just like that, Lady Billis. Go on.
Flash a little defense there to close out the game and the series. Great job, Bella
Dad,
Finley.
you see that backhand? Off the replay, Sterling Real Estate replay right here.
What a
Bella's huge backhand. Off the back foot, heck of a grab. Wow, what a grab by Laren Foye to help finish this series up. Billy's. And Kyle Klanner's at the lake fishing, watching this on his phone there.
Hope you're getting more than some bites.
Yeah, no. So
Billy's win by the score of 5-3. Close out the series 2-0.
2-0, just like that. Come on, Billy's, way to go.
We're going to send it away for a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back with a little post game.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big, grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it, giving back. That's what a community banker does.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Ooh, man. You're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battling Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
All right, we are here for a little post-game interview. Come with me, Coach Dietrich. All right, woo! Won another playoff series, won the regional semifinals over the El Campo Rice Birds. What's your first thoughts? I'm going to give you the microphone. You tell us about it.
I'm not going to hold it. You're going to hold it for me, please. First thoughts, wow. So, these girls worked their butt off, so I'm proud of them, and they deserve it. And, we're on to the next round, and, Davenport or Cal Allen, and we'll see what happens tonight between those two, and, we got to get back to work, and, right now we're going to enjoy it and proud of what they've done so far.
You and I have coached a lot of Battling Billy softball games, athletic games, baseball, softball, volleyball, all of it. Battling. And I kind of set up Madison Wright for that at bat as big moment of the game when she came up to hit that home run. And I said, 4-year starter, all of that after what she did last night. I said if all the batters in the lineup, that's who I would have wanted up to bat. You would probably agree, senior. Then you come back with another senior in the circle to close out the game. Talk about McKenna, though. Talk about your pitchers tonight.
Well, I thought first of all, Madison, yeah, you're right. She's been on fire lately, and yeah, she had a great series, and put us on her back and clutch. You talk about clutch. That's what she was, and McKenna. I mean, you tip your cap to her because she battled her butt off, and that's what you got to do. She shut down a real good offense and did a great job. And then you leave it up to Ava, the senior, to come in and do what she does. And all the girls have confidence in her, obviously, and she has a ton of confidence. And we just got it done, and it was a team effort, and I'm proud of them all.
Cal Allen's next, or Davenport. They're playing tonight in a one-game playoff, 6:30, Three Rivers. Maybe we can, if you're out there in YouTube land, try to catch that game. That's who we will play next. Sometime next week, probably south of San Antonio, or maybe Canyon Lake would be good if it's Davenport, right? Stay tuned for Billy's Live. I am going to try to catch Madison Wright.
Go Billies.
We're going to stay here on our Billy's Live postgame. We're going to talk to senior catcher.
Yes.
Great job, Madison Wright. When did you see the ball go over the fence?
Well, I saw it bounce first, and I was like, oh no, I need to run. It might come back in. And then I probably around halfway to second base, I was like, oh, okay, now I can jog.
Well, I will tell you, like last night's home run, when it left the bat.
Yeah.
You told me after the game last night, you knew it was, when it left the bat, it's a home run. That one looked like it was there, and then
the wind kind of,
that wind died down. When you go back later and watch it on Billy's Live, Kyle thought it was a home run right off the bat.
I did too, I'm going to lie.
Oh, no, he's jumping up and down, and then the ball goes off the fence straight up. Kind of held our breath a little bit, but great job. Get another series. And that's, as we've talked, that's what it is in playoff time, is survive and advance. And congratulations to you on these two games here in Thrall, Texas.
Big city.
Yeah, big city of Thrall, a great stadium. Thank y'all for joining us on Billy's Night Live. I'm going to give you one more word. I know what you're going to say, but you wrap up this post game. What do you say?
Go Billies.
Go Billies. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next week.